Welcome to Organize with Ann. I'm Ann. I am the mom of 4 kids ages 21, 19, 17, and 13. I call myself a recovering perfectionist. So if you are interested in content that is practical and real, this is the right place to be. I am also a dancer. So if you see me moving about in any of my videos, it's because I just can't help myself. On today's video, we are going to look at some more interesting home hacks that I have. So please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And please stay till the end for the most important hack that I could give you, especially if you have preteens and teens in your house. This is the entryway into our house. It is very narrow and there's no closet. I wanted to make it more interesting by adding some family photos to this wall. But since this is such a tight, narrow space, these photos kept getting bumped and moved around, and even one fell. So my solution was to use the Command Velcro strips. This has been a game changer in this area. Now the pictures are securely mounted to this wall, and if they get bumped, they do not move. I also used this hack in another area of my house where this wall is solid brick. So nails weren't going to go into it very well at all. So I used again the command strips to hunker down all the 4 corners, and it has been a perfect solution to keep pictures on walls, either if you can't put a nail in or if it's in a high traffic area. Home hack number 2. I really enjoy using these 2-tiered server trays. This one happens to be from Crate & Barrel. I really enjoy using vertical space wherever I can in my house. These come in really handy to store napkins, butter, tissues for in the winter time, and everything else that I kind of want to just keep off of my counter. The third home hack that I really love is this tumbler lid holder from Amazon. I keep all of my coffee mugs in an upper cabinet, but I don't necessarily stick the lids back on. This tumbler keeps my lids organized and easily accessible, so I can place them with the correct cup when I need to. Definitely a must-buy. Home hack number 4. I like to keep a little mini office in my kitchen. So I keep pens, pencils, Post-it notes right there so that if I have to write something down like a grocery list or a reminder note, I have those things right at my fingertips. This helps me from not having to go into my real office to get those supplies. Then I can just stick a note up and move on with my day. What do you do with your kids' gaming systems where you don't necessarily have a place to hide them? Our living room is not set up in a way where you can easily have a gaming system without it looking pretty ugly. So I devised this little system using 2 crates. I put the gaming system in one crate and all the games in another. I'm able to easily stack them, set them by a plant, so at least it looks a little bit more aesthetic. Then when my son wants to play, he can easily take the videos out, hook up the game system, and he's ready to go. Home hack number 6. Helping your kids to find storage systems that work for them and your family. So this is where my daughter keeps her dance bags and her school bags when she gets home from school. So instead of having a big pile of her junk just laid out across the floor, I decided to bring these bins in. So at least it keeps all of her stuff contained. Is it the most beautiful? Not really, but again, we're letting go of perfectionism and working on what really works for my family. And this is what works for our family to keep things up and off the floor. Give it a try if you need to. Moving on to home hack number 7. This has to deal with showering. So I don't know about you, but I do not wash my long hair every single day. It's just too much. But I do use a shower cap. So I have put a command hook in my shower, and this is a place where I can hang my beautiful leopard shower cap and have it accessible and have it available to dry on a daily basis when I'm taking my showers. Super easy, super helpful. Moving on to home hack number 8. I like to keep my kids' mouthwash in a cute container by their sink. Please keep in mind that my kids are old enough that I am not worried about them drinking this product. If you had younger kids, I would not advise this system. Home hack number 9. Keeping a water can accessible to water plants. So my daughter is a plant mom, and she needed something accessible so that she could water and keep her plants healthy. I found this cute watering can at Target, and she just keeps it filled with water and sets it on the top of her toilet. Then she's able to easily water the plants in the bathroom and the magnificent ones she has grown in her bedroom. It gives her independence and helps her start caring for other things. And finally, home hack number 10, the one that I promised you about. Keep your alcohol locked up. Let me explain why. So let's take a moment and rewind back to the top of my video. I am the mom of 4 kids, ages 21, 19, 17, and 13. So I don't know if the idea of locking up your alcohol has ever been presented on a home hack video. But what I do know as the mom of 4 kids is that their safety is my number one priority. So anything that's in a house that could be too tempting to our kids should be put away, locked up, and out of their hands. Now, aesthetically, did it break my heart a little bit to screw a lock into my cabinets? It did. But you know what? A little wood glue later on down the road when my kids are in the house can fix that right up. But for now, they are and always will be my number one priority. So I hope that you can take that hack and put it to use in your family. And I know that at the time that I was doing that hack, I had a lot of other mom friends doing that as well, because we love our kids, we want them to be safe, and we want to be the best parents that we can be. I really hope that these home hacks are useful to you and your family. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.